Alright, so looking at the standard string bow, this is a cello bow. There are a couple different parts to be aware of. So you have the nut back here, which is ultimately which controls how tight the hair is on the bow. You have the frog here, which is where we hold it, along with the silver and the leather here. And then we have the hair, which is what we play with. And finally, we also have the tip. Most delicate part of the bow is probably the tip. Every now and then, the very small tip right here cracks off. That's something to be careful of, so you don't want to hit it on anything. You don't want to be, whipping it around while you're playing, nothing like that. And so what we want to do when we first take the bow out is we want to make sure to tighten it. So generally, always follow righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So if we do righty-tighty, you tighten it, and you want to go about a finger's width in between. Now we don't want to touch the hair. That is very important because the oils of your fingers can get on the hair and really mess it up, and then you have to get it re-haired, which is expensive. And so try not to touch the hair as much as possible. And so about a finger's width right in between there. And we never want to go tighter than that. If the bow is ever curved this way rather than this way, that is a bad sign. Make sure to loosen it. We want it to be curved downward a little bit. And then it's ready to play. You can play it like that. When we hold it, you want to make sure you have your first finger on the silver. You drape your other fingers around. Your ring finger is on this silver. And then your thumb is back right on this notch right here. Now there are a couple of things you want to have on your bow. One of those, thank you, is rosin. And what rosin does is it makes the hair sticky so that you can actually produce a sound from the instrument. If you don't have rosin on your bow, there won't be much sound. Now, when you apply rosin, you want to loosen the bow a little bit. You don't want it to be tight because if it's tight, the rosin can't get into the hair. You want to loosen a little bit, and then starting from the frog, you put it right in the notch, go all the way to the tip, come on back. And there's a couple ways to do rosining. You can do this and just do the whole bow. What I tend to do is put a little more down here next to the frog where we really dig into the sound, a little more at the tip where we need some help to get the sound out, and then get the middle. Now you're ready to play. When you're done playing, always remember to loosen your bow before putting it back in the case. Don't loosen it all the way. We don't want the nut to come out or the hair to loosen too much, but loosen it enough so that the hair is completely flat. Put it away, and there you go.